pants are falling down.
Denzel, Angela Bishop from Network 10 Australia, right up the back here.
I can't. Where are you?
Right up here, up the back.
I can't even see you. But go ahead. I can't see you.
Doesn't matter. I'm a disembodied voice coming to you from afar.
I see you now. Okay.
First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Having been involved in this project throughout its Broadway incarnation to today, does that make this an extra special moment for you to win this award?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, 7 years ago, Scott Rudin came to me with the screenplay, and I realized I hadn't read the play. So I read the play, and I called him and said I wanted to do the play. And that's what we did, and we had a tremendous success with it. So it definitely led me to believe that we could be successful making a film out of it.
Denzel, congratulations.
Oh, how are you? Nice pants.
Thank you, thank you. Of course this project meant a lot to you, but you're playing somebody who's had, in some way, different kinds of challenges than you have, that has put his hands on his dreams and has reached, you know, the feeling of excellence. How did you leap from you to him?
You don't know my past. You don't know my past. So we're actors. You know, you don't have to kill somebody to play a murderer. So we're actors, and you try to tap into what you can relate to, either yourself or someone you love or know. And in the case of August Wilson, it's all in the play. He's one of the most brilliant playwrights of our time, of any time. So it's all there. All the clues are there if you dig deep. And because we did it first as a play, it was scary. You know, you don't know if it's going to work. You don't know if you're going to work in it. But about the third week of rehearsal, and because I had, you know, a big part in the play, had a big part, so I'm working with all the actors. About the third week, Viola showed us where she was going in that big scene. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, I better concentrate on my stuff with her, because she delivers. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Denzel, back here.
Okay, I see you.
What do you think about the huge fence our president wants to build with the Hispanic world? And how many fences did you have to go through to win this award?
What?
Sorry.
What'd you say?
Okay.
How do I feel about the fence he's about to build?
Yeah.
And,
how many,
you know, I think, this is what I think. I think we as Americans better learn to unite. I think we as Americans need to put our elected officials' feet to the fire and demand that they work together, or they won't get back in office. You know, in this age we live in, this accelerated information age, we're getting further and further apart. We're not getting together, we're getting further and further and further apart. Everybody can't be right. But I think this is an opportunity, actually. You see how people are being energized and protesting and all that. But I think this is an opportunity for us to look at ourselves as a country and say, are we together, really? And are we holding our elected officials accountable to making sure that they're working together? Not just, hey, you're on your side, I win what I win, you win what you win. Because this is what is happening. This is what's happening. And God only knows where it's going. And Fences was a good movie, too.
Denzel, down front,
yes.
On your right. Chris Beecham with Gold Derby. Only 6 actors or actresses have ever won 3 times at the Oscars. What would it mean to you to join that group?
Only what?
Only 6 actors or actresses have won 3 acting Oscars.
Oh, yeah? Well, Meryl.
Meryl Streep,
Jack,
Katharine Hepburn,
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Right.
Because I was always there. That's how I know.
Right.
I was always there. I was the other guy for all of it. No, who is Jack?
You weren't there for Walter Brennan, I don't think. And Ingrid
right.
Bergman.
Okay. But what would you say?
What would it mean to join that group of people to win the 3rd?
You know, this was really a surprise tonight for me. I wrote some stuff down in case we were picked for best ensemble. I just assumed I wasn't getting, you know, I've been at this a long time, so I prepare myself for rejection earlier and earlier. So I'm just calm, and, you know. So I really was surprised and unprepared, to be honest with you. But to be chosen by your fellow actors really is an honor. We are all the same. Some of us are a little more famous or more money or whatever, but we all basically try to interpret roles. So yes, to be in that company, you know, somebody told me also, I think there was only 6 actors who had supporting and best actor. I think I'm one of 6. So obviously to be in that company would be amazing. Can't see you. Where are you? Oh, I'm sorry. Right under my nose.
Jaleesa with Blackstreet TV. I interview at the Junket, so good to see you again. During your speech, you were emotional as you spoke about Michael T. and different actors that you worked with who haven't received recognition. You have an extensive career. You've worked with some amazing cast members. So what was it about the Fences cast that really touched you, that made you emotional during
When I turned 60, I realized this is not the dress rehearsal. You'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. You can't take it with you. The Egyptians tried. All they got was robbed. So what are you going to do with what you have? And everybody has something different to give. Some money, some time, some patience, some love, some kindness. I get more joy out of giving to others. I'm here to support Viola and all the rest of them in August. I'm good. I've won everything that you can win. Man gives the award. God gives the reward. My mother taught me that years ago, and it's taken me a long time to understand it, but that's where I'm at. I get more joy out of seeing others do well. Can I answer the question? Okay. That's it. And on that note,